Alright, we're back with Pokémon UltraMoon, and I'm basically exactly where I last left off, in case plot was going to assault me. It didn't, so where exactly am I supposed to be going right now? I would assume I'm supposed to be... is there a way to look at the map? No, I actually don't want that. Can you not? Nah. That could actually... That would be actually useful if I was using such things. How... I don't understand how you're supposed to use the map, and I don't even... like... I'm not really sure. Let's head for the north. Nothing is blocking me from doing so anymore, at least. Immediate trainers. Yep. Okay, let's see what janitor... Let's see... Melvin. I was gonna guess Morgan. For some reason, there's no reason for me to guess that. So I wasn't that far away. They both start with the same letter at least, and here's some garbage. Let's see, I did teach Psychic to Raku last time, and it seems like that was a good idea. It wasn't enough for one shot, but that's not a big deal. Okay, Trappish was pretty simple. I would have wished for it to be something stronger, because I kinda need levels, because technically speaking all of my teammates right now are underleveled compared to Ippo, though it's more like Ippo is overleveled. Oh, nice crits. Super Luck increases the chance of a crit, right? I know I've talked about that before, but I kind of forgot which one it was. It's probably chance, because... let's see. Yeah, because I had hell of a time trying to beat... I forget what the name was of the Dark Kahuna. In the boss game he had Honchkrow, and it was kind of ruining everything. Or maybe it was an Absol. Something with Super Luck at any rate. Okay. Can you collect 10 tons of trash in a day though? That sounds vaguely a lot. Just based on my personal experiences as someone that's handled some amount of garbage. Yeah. There was one summer I was... I went to work as a janitor kind of person in a place. And that involved, of course, dealing with garbage. Mook is a dark type though, so I don't think I'm going to go with Psychic. Let's put that Thunder Wave to good use though. Yeah, one time we were given just a random pile of garbage basically. Oh boy, it has that. That is not a favorable thing to have. Yeah, there was like several tons of garbage to deal with, and well, I was basically disposing of all of it. So that took me like a week. I'm not exactly, as one might expect, the fastest person to work at such things, but I don't think I would do that in a day. Then again, it wasn't exactly a garbage disposal plant or anything, so maybe that's not really a relevant comparison. Let's hope Fly hits again, because otherwise this would get really ugly really quick. How is it alive? But I'm actually surprised that Minimize didn't come into play. I think that was a problem in the original fight, or this exact same fight as well. And it still didn't come to play, so I shouldn't complain. And then I suppose I'll fight the kid. Yeah, and it's just a Grimer. I kind of ignored the dialogue there, but I suppose he went for the trials and failed miserably, so now he's just dealing with garbage. Oh, I didn't actually mean to decline, but I think I want to switch Raku out to anyone else. Probably not Yuri though, considering poison is bad and all. I don't think Raku would probably deal with that fight all that well with the remaining health he has. I guess Chase would want to go and chase his dreams after this fight though. That may have been the thing that was going on here. Let's see. Well, it's not like I have more than one attack to use, and I think it's a special attacker, so I can't really boost my defenses. Knockoff is... That's bad. That's actually really bad. I don't remember... Did they... I think they changed it so that knockoff even in like normal battles outside of battle facilities still comes back afterwards, so you don't lose the items permanently. Because if I did lose leftovers permanently from this, that alone would probably be grounds for me resetting this fight, and also this Grimer is now a problem. And Damo is going to lose because I can't really defend against poison or heal. Wow. For once, Damo legit lost. Like, no contest. That's not promising. Let's see. I don't have an insta-hit move on anyone. I used to have some. So, but I don't anymore, so I guess I'll just go with Fluffy and I'll hope Brick Break is... Wait, no, Brick Break is... Right, poison. So, Bulldoze it is. Yeah, the Quick Law is a lot less important. Now, on the other hand, what isn't... Oh my god. This Grimer is going to sweep my entire team at this rate because Minimize is complete horseshit. Okay, I assume that's gonna be enough to... Nope, 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 not at all. Okay, okay. I'm confident something can hit it once. I didn't mean to use Shadow Claw, but not like it matters. Wasn't gonna be hitting with it anyways. Come on now. Fluffy only has one more shot, otherwise Fluffy also... Wait, no. That poison felt like it did a lot more than it should have. Raku is at least faster. Well, probably everything in my team is. So I can be hopeful that this will actually hit and KO it. That did not hit, and I've lost another Pokémon. Yuri is a terrible matchup. Let's hopefully get a hit in. Oh right, I forgot Magical Leaf automatically hits because Magical Leaf. Exactly as I planned, I mean. I mean, that wouldn't have worked if I didn't actually get the hit with Fluffy first. I don't think I'm going to need Aromatherapy. I could see potential uses for it, but don't see any of those right now. Like, that's a really niche strategy to be using. Yeah, you can go back to recycling garbage now. Okay, that Sur is convenient. Oh, I don't want you to work here because you suck. And now he did a thing to show that he doesn't entirely suck. So he's now going to be the boss of the entire garbage recycling plant of this place. And apparently I have enough totem stickers for that. I thought you only got 2 things out of that though. Hi. You could have just given me the thing you called me about, even though this is not the beach. I'll probably go to the beach at some point. Not exactly a hurry to do so. Seem to remember that this was once a place where I had to catch something. I forget. Was it the primary rat of the area? Togedemaru? I think it was probably Togedemaru. Jeez, why does the Pokémon Center have to be so far? Not exactly pleasing. Alright. I'm debating if I should see if I can just quickly fly to Hair Beach. So actually let me have a look. That's Big Wave Beach. And that's Hauoli. This is Hair. Yeah, let's go and see what Oak has for us. Since it is new content, no question about that. I'm sorry, what is this floating abomination? I thought it was a Shedinja, which felt like it would have been pretty out of place. Yeah, I now have a Totem Araquanid. I would actually consider using that, but I've decided on an entire team by now, so I don't think I'm gonna be changing my plans. Okay, you did have another thing for me at 50, right? Yeah. Okay, at least I was able to get it without having to go and take a Pokemon back to the box. That definitely is a good thing they added to the game over time. So, what level is this at? The Raticate I got was like 20-ish, I think, at the point you get it. So okay. I mean, he kept saying that he told me about the Pokemon I was getting, but that wasn't true. I don't think he at any point implied I would be getting an Araquanid and a Salazzle, and he definitely wasn't implying I would get anything new after that. Based on everything, I'm probably getting more stuff. So let's see, Araquanid is at 25. Okay, and Salazzle is at 30. So I guess they're kind of assuming that you find all of the stickers, and the levels will be around the point where you would be at if you found them all. I think that's what they're going for. Okay, let's proceed. There was a useless side quest here. Yeah. I remember this. It was rather annoying. Was it 8 before? It's definitely 8 now. Well, I need to clear through this. Oh, right, I forgot. There's Fearos in these trees. Don't go close to trees if you can avoid them. That would be a good matchup, but also no, we're not fighting wild Pokémon. We're getting destroyed by them, though. Okay, I still have my leftovers. As I thought I would. Okay, if you could let me run away, I don't think this thing can actually kill me. Like, I don't think it has anything it can do to actually take me out. So, if you could let me run away now, that would be nice. Okay, so I'm going to have to clear this route out anyways. Well, that wasn't a trainer at all. Okay, there's one Staffel down. Okay, let's see what you have. Okay. You're some kind of a pyromaniac? I'm pretty close. So, fire or water? Oh, actually, water. Would have expected to have a firefighter with specifically a fire Pokemon, because that makes sense. Okay, this is actually for once a good matchup for Yuri, so let's switch to that. Octillery does have some decent moves when it first evolves, so like it learns 3 different moves of different types all at once. Yeah, this was actually a bad matchup. Also, I don't know how audible it is, but it's winding outside. Winding. Yes, good. Definitely winding. It's very windy outside. I've mentioned it before probably, but I feel like it would be pretty audible, and Christ, this thing has a stupid amount of moves to work with. Unfortunately, I'm not burned or anything, so Facade isn't going to deal massive damage. Speaking of that though, there's probably some kind of a strat I can utilize with that. If I can find a way to get poison on Fluffy easily, and preferably, specifically not a toxic kind of one at that, I think I could make good use of Facade as its most powerful move. If everything else fails, I can probably just give it a Toxic Orb to do the same thing, but I would like to avoid that if I could find some consistent way of inflicting normal poison on it. Alternatively, I need to check if Toxic turns into normal poison after a battle is over, in which case I could probably already go back and heal up, honestly. Actually, I should just buy a bunch of healing stuff, because I feel like I probably want that. But yeah, as I was saying, if it turns into normal poison, I can use Toxic Orb to give it that, then leave the battle and heal it otherwise to full, and then I'll have poison boosted moves and an actual move set to work with. Why would you buy hyper potions anyway? Well, I mean, I guess I know why. In case you want to use them in battle, but that's actually more expensive than using 2 super potions. Let me get that much. I'm never gonna need more Pokeballs until like halfway through this island. So, and after that I'm never using them again until like the Ultra Beasts, and I think the game is giving me balls for that, so I don't think I need to care. Alright, alright, I forgot. There's a tree. Yeah. Let me run away. Nothing of interest to be found in this free row. Oh, it dealt 5 damage, just like last one. Considering Damo heals 4 per turn, I don't think you're gonna be beating me anytime soon, even if you spammed that move. I don't know, it probably has some kind of a stab move, like, I don't know, Drill Peck, Aerialize. Oh, that's a grand total of 7 damage. So, you'd have to use that every turn to inflict any permanent damage. So, not happening. I saw that the stupid thing was shaking also, that's a Skarmory. I saw that the stupid thing was shaking, and I was gonna avoid it, but I couldn't in time. Now, Skarmory is interesting. Not gonna use it though. Again, if a shiny Pokemon would like to make itself known sometime very soon, I will replace the last member of the crew with that. I don't think I will necessarily do that after I get my last Pokemon though. Probably. I might. But not like that's going to happen. As far as my experiences with shiny Pokemon go, not... Okay, this is a bad matchup, as usual. I have no good matchups for this. Fighting Pokemon are going to be the fucking worst, aren't they? So, my experiences with shiny Pokemon, not counting the obvious mandatory red Gyarados in Gen 2/3. I've only found 3, like, ever. And that was in X and Y in the span of a single day, because I was looking for some good IV'd Pokemon in Friend Safaris, also Fly Mist, really. Like, I was trying to find good stuff in there. I don't exactly remember what. I think I was, at that point, I was trying to replace my in-game team with just, in general, better versions so I could use them more competitively. And by competitive I mean the Battle Mason, because I don't usually do online battling. And I tried to find myself like, one of the things I was specifically trying to find was a supersized Pumpkaboo with the hidden ability. And it took me way too many hours before I realized that you can't find other than normal sized Pumpkaboos in that place. And that was really annoying because I felt like an idiot to boot. Also, I think this person right next to me heals me. Yeah, okay, that makes it a lot more convenient. I don't see you. So, yeah, I spent a lot of time looking for that and other stuff. And in the span of like one day, I found 3 shiny Pokemon. All were different ones at that. And that was the only time I've ever found any shiny Pokemon, I think. There might have been like a shiny Geodude or Graveler in XY victory road when I was trying to train some Pokémon to evolve them. Because I was trying to complete my Pokédex in like a span of 3 days in preparation for the release of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And well, I did that successfully. Like, I abused the GTS a lot for that. And I was able to complete my decks in 3 days. Didn't sleep much during that time though. But some of the stuff I did have to actually train, so well, that's what I did. This is not necessarily the best matchup I've seen. So there's a chance I saw a shiny Geodude there. But there's also a very real chance that I didn't get it. Actually, I know for a fact I didn't get it. So it probably just exploded on me. Or something similar. I don't really care. Like, shinies are neat and all, but I don't know. I can live without them. Obviously, if I see one, I'm going to want to get it. But at the same time, I feel like it's a rare enough occurrence, even nowadays, that if it were to happen during this game, I would kind of feel like I should probably use it for the sake of this LP. It would also bring a kind of a unpredictable addition to my team, which would kind of mess my planned team around possibly. Like probably and possibly. And that could be interesting. Not that I've planned my team to be good or anything, but I have planned a team. A team, yes, a team. I would shut up if I could, but this is not much of an LP if I just shut up, so I'm going to keep talking and I'm going to probably say stupid things. That sure was a Fluffy, and you are surprisingly not a trainer. Especially one that's going to fight me after I've fought everyone else. That's Blotch. No? I feel like I'm still missing a fair few Stuffles. There's one. Well, I guess I can fight you now, since you're already right there. Wee-oo. Good. I probably did the exact same thing in the original, by the way. Because of course I did. It wouldn't be fun if I wasn't repeating all the jokes, because so far Game Freak seems to be pretty content with repeating the same jokes in this game. So why should I be any better? That's damage. Also, I didn't even realize, but Damo is already level 29. Should have probably switched out to a different Pokemon by now, but then again I might as well train them all to level 30 one by one and only then switch. So that can cause problems if there's a bad matchup. I should probably switch out. So I think that's 6. That means I'm still missing 2 somewhere. No, goddamn, what the hell was that? Pelipper? Oh, Pineco. That's definitely new. So here's my rock type Pineco. You can feel some kind of kindred spirit. Or something. Okay, let me actually switch to something else. Yuri can be at the front. Probably a bad matchup for everything in this game, but eh. Alright, so is there a Stuffle in some piece of grass I haven't accounted for? No, I did find all of them. Muscle band. That's not a bad reward per se. Also a ton of cash. I'm okay with that. So, with that in mind, let me heal my Pokémon and let's go tackle the plot for once. I seem to remember there being some excellent dialogue here. And because it was... since it was original back in the day, it's probably still the same. So far, I'm not impressed. Okay, so let's see what you two have in store for me. Houndour. Not a good matchup for Yuri, go figure. It's a dark type, so Fluffy should be able to take care of it with relative ease. I don't think Houndours were in Sun and Moon, so that would mean that this is a new Pokémon for this guy. I'm okay with that. Don't burn. It's my fault for not specifying that. Don't flinch. Okay, now it's just your fault instead. Okay, get quick, Lord. Alright. And do I fight the other guy as well? Yep. Lovely. Well, at any rate, let's get this over with. You have only one Pokemon. Is it gonna be a Drowsy? Oh, a Golbat. So that's double the bad matchup for Yuri. That's also a bad matchup for Fluffy. So I might actually have to go with Damo. Damo has had good experiences in beating Golbats before. Mostly the poison is a problem, if that ends up being inflicted. Since then I can really out-heal these things. But otherwise I don't think they can. That's 12 damage. Oh wait, Poison Fang actually has toxic poison on it. Or bad poison as they call it. That is actually bad. I think that's what happened previously too. When I was thinking that Fluffy had one more turn to go. And turned out that he didn't. Okay, definitely we can still work through this annoying confusion, right, Damo? One more. I think the Golbat might actually be slower now, and I think Damo should live through this barely. If Golbat doesn't attack me at all, might live one more turn. Not that it's gonna matter because Golbat is dead. Alright. Damo got a decent amount of... Oh, I remember that dialogue now. I believe I noted in the video, like, I had an annotation or something that noted that how much a golem actually weighs. I don't remember how much it is, but it's probably a lot. That doesn't look that heavy of a bus stop, honestly. Oh, you're talking about the league now. Okay, no, I think that's the same dialogue, because he's like... The league? The league? No, let's not talk about the league, actually. let's talk about it a bit later. I want to say it's at the end of this island, or like halfway through, or something. At any rate, let's pass. Executo Express, of course. A classic name for a classic bus stop. Oh no, he's gonna be talking about it right now because we can see from here Mount Hokulani. Or no. No, because this is Mount Hokulani and the league is on the tallest one. It's not that majestic, it's mostly ice cold. I don't like it. I hope that the Victory Road is actually like more of a Victory Road than last time. Okay. I'm not sure if that dialogue was there before. That it's the closest place to... That's good. If that wasn't in the original, it could imply that the legendary encounter has been moved to be considerably later. Yeah. I'd love the challenge. Yeah. Okay. Do you have... You're in a dumb place. Okay. I could go down. I think I feel like I want to actually accomplish something meaningful in this video. So before we're done, I'm actually gonna be finishing the next island challenge. I feel like that's reasonable. Just want to check that there's no... Yeah, there's no TM shop here. So, yeah, I want to go and do the next island challenge first. A trial or whatever. I'm trying to remember what exactly is in there. There are most... It was electric types before. If that's still the case... that... Yuri would be mostly a good matchup, but at the same time I think the fights consisted of... Yes? Why are you here? Okay. I think they were just the evolutionary line of Charja Bug, because I don't remember the names of the other evolutions. So how did I get here? That's kind of weird, really specific. Alright. Just gonna talk to you first. No, you're dead to me. And surprisingly can't fit through that. Okay, what do you have for me, Molayne? Oh right, I have to actually... I have to actually fight you, don't I? I think this guy is actually kinda soft though. I don't particularly care about your Royal Mask dialogue. If you're gonna fight me right now, well then, come at me. He's a steel type trainer. No, you're not fighting me. I think he gave me Steelium C after fighting him, so I guess he doesn't. That's interesting. I wonder what that's for. I would rather not see the mating rights of Charja bug, because I don't think we need any more of these things. Important questions to be asked. You? Free stuff. Is there still a Magnemite here with actually good dialogue? I don't actually remember what that good dialogue was, and there's a very definite possibility that it's not even... hold on. What is the magnitude of a star that's 10 times brighter than a 5th magnitude star? Shouldn't that be 6th? I don't... Unless it goes downwards, then it would be 4. Was that correct? You can't just put an actual, like, scientific question. Oh. I think this is the Magnemite with the best dialogue. And it's definitely different now. Okay. I'm not going to comment on that. Yeah, you can't just put an educational question like that into a game and then not tell you the correct answer. That's just dumb. Like, I really feel like I should have been given the correct answer, unless I was right. Now I need to go and find out after this and probably mention it sometime or something. Okay, can we get to the trial? The trial could definitely be very different. Apparently Togedemaru is going to be a part of it now, and apparently I'm going to have to go and collect Charja bug. That probably means I'm gonna have to fight them as well. They're all gone. There was that one locked door on this side. Nope, that's still decidedly locked. Where the hell are these Charja bugs? At this rate I won't have the time to figure out the answer to that. You all are useless. You're here. Okay. Are you gonna make me fight all of them? There's 6. Okay, 1 is missing. 3. Why? Why would they be eating there? And what do you mean? Okay. Does this involve fighting? Okay. I guess not. Unless I'm picking up something that's not Charja bugs. So far, this has nothing to do with anything. Something was eating here. Aha. I see one of them has run away. What? Scavenger bug. 1 Jabug all the way to 9 Jabug. Oh, that's good. That's pretty good. 2 Jabug, 3 Jabug, 4 Jabug, 5 Jabug, 6 Jabug, 7 Jabug, 8-year bug and 9-year bug. Do you have anything? Oh, I see it. That's not a very strange place to be at. Good thing I talked to you. That wasn't particularly strange. Jabug, jabug. Alright. So was that the entire trial then? No, that wasn't even the trial yet. Oh, it actually has the trial totems around it in that's kind of neat. Okay. Okay. So, what kind of a trial is this gonna be? Oh, this looks like some kind of a puzzle then. Oh boy, this is promising. Wow, that's a good nickname. Okay, let's see. I don't mind if this video is gonna go a bit too long. Okay, I need to connect the Charja bug. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I see what we're doing here. Okay. Okay, this should be easy. Time to put my brain power on. What is the pinger? Just have something to do with the summoning? Alright, so this should be easy. I assume I have to do this 3 times. Otherwise there would be no point in having them all the way up to 9 bug. So that means I'm gonna be fighting a total of 3 things here. Okay. Yeah, now that's not gonna be enough. I'm just gonna have to fight a regular worm or something. Elekid. Well, it's definitely different, and that's a pretty decent matchup for Yuri in itself, so I guess I can handle that. Let's start just by going with the Giga Rain. I don't think this thing is gonna hit me too hard. That is 15 damage, and I'm healing at least 15. So yeah, that's... I'm not gonna get the full heal on this second shot. That was less damage though, so I should be good. Yep, fully healed from the fight. Flawless victory. Gotcha. Alright, next puzzle. Sophie. That's like the way I nickname people. Or not, well, I don't really nickname people in like real life or anything. But I have a tendency to shorten their names. Sometimes it's like that, and sometimes it's not. Okay, so far I have had exactly 0 need for any kind of brain power for this. Probably because this is really stupidly easy. I'm not sure where I would put the remaining Charja bugs though. They don't fit anywhere. That's worrisome. It still doesn't have full energy though. Also, that was definitely an... Yeah, that. The cry was definitely Electabuzz. I don't like where this is going, because there's a very real possibility that where this is going is a totem Electrify, and Christ, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, if this is going where I think it is, this could be terrible. I can't paralyze it, which is bad, but I can hopefully get some decent damage on it. Okay, how much is that? I should barely be able to leave an Electro Ball if it decides to throw another one of those. Thunder Wave. As long as I'm not paralyzed this turn, that should be fine by me. Because I think I'm gonna actually win through 2 more Leech Lives, so... It can't one-shot me without a crit. Okay, well, it fainted from that alone. Fair enough. Yuri got some delicious EXP out of that. Yuri is paralyzed though, so I'm not exactly fond of that. Okay, so I need to put them in a line. Your trial will continue. Okay, so it's not telling me where I need to place them, but I think I get it. I want to cure that paralysis though, so let me do that real quick. Paralyze heal. I don't think those 7 HP are going to matter, but I'm gonna heal them anyways. I'm gonna keep Yuri in the front because I think it will be a valuable strategic assault. I have no idea what that means. I'm also not entirely sure what I'm trying to do here because I'm stupid. But I suppose that works. No? Okay. Call me mildly confuzzled. In the middle then? No. What do you want me to do then? I assumed that would be the case. It's not like that. Do you have anything valuable to say? No? Well, damn. I legit thought I knew what I was doing here. It's probably like a cheesy answer, like make a C. No, it isn't. What if I do it the other way around? Okay, I just had the wrong way around. Because apparently that matters even though it shouldn't. Alright. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's gonna overload. Is it gonna explode and reveal that there's just a real Charja bug inside? Yes. Okay, it's gonna be Totem Dojidemaru then. Okay, that's actually slightly better than trying to deal with a Totem Electrifier. Then again, at this point of the game, you did... Okay, well, it's a different Totem Dojidemaru, but it's still a Dojidemaru. Yeah, you did have to deal with a Vikavolt last time, but Vikavolt kinda sucks. So that's slightly better, I guess. Okay, so what kind of boost do you get? Speed? Speed would be annoying. Defense. That's actually completely fine by me, because I can take you down with various ways that don't inflict direct damage. Yeah, you can have Spiky Shield all you want, I'm just gonna throw some seeds at you. Oh, that's annoying. Skarmory, that's a bad matchup. I would like to get the... Oh, what the hell? Why does it have bounce? Shit, this is bad. This is really bad. Can Yuri take that hit? I'm trying to think here. What's the best course of action? Can it take that hit? I'm gonna trust that it can. So, Leech Seed to Chidemaru. Please take the hit. Not even close. Okay, that's really bad. That was my primary source of dealing dumb damage. Okay, Damo. Damo can miracle this. Let's start by sharpening up. Iron Head? Oh, I kinda forgot. It is a steel type. Okay. Fluffy has Brick Break. I think those previous resistances there were specifically on the Skarmory though. Because I don't think I know Dodgedemaru's things, technically at least. And it used Bones again. I can't let Fluffy take a hit from that. I'm actually going to lose this. If I had hit with Leech Life, which isn't really fair to say, because I was never gonna hit with it. I never had an opportunity because of Spike Shield. If I had hit with it, I would win this. So I need to bring Fluffy back in and hope it doesn't actually bounce. Alternatively, Quick Law come into play. It bounced. Yeah, I think I lost critically here. I also don't really see any easy ways to win on following attempt. Because oh damn, Nippo took that hit like a beast. Alright, it does have like insanely high defenses. Not entirely sure how that's gonna help me. And there comes death. Okay. I'm gonna assume I lost, so next time we are gonna be fighting this thing again, and hopefully next time my video won't end up being like 10 minutes over my supposed planned max time. Also, why... Okay, hold on. Why wasn't I just using Bulldoze? It should be 4 times weak to that. It won't hit Skarmory, but who cares? It would probably blow Togedemaru out in 1 hit. Why wasn't I doing that? Okay, Quick Law, that's good. That did nothing. Yeah, I lost. Next time, indeed, I'm going to get that Leech Life on it, and it will die. So, look forward to that, I guess. Bye.